What's going on, guys? I'm going to make a real quick video. It might not be quick. I don't know. I just spur of the moment. I look like shit. I haven't shaved. My hair's shitty. I need to cut my hair. But I want to talk about it. I just saw a video from Kira this Hedgehog. She's one of the game gurus. I mean, from the G Gurus podcast, the Game Gurus podcast. She's not on a ton, but she's busy. She's in college, stuff like that. But that's okay. She made a video saying, don't support the Xbox One and stuff like that. And I just wanted to make a quick video about what my opinion about that video. Nothing against her. It is an opinion that she has. That's great. That's great, and that's wonderful. But what I wanted to say was her reasoning for saying don't buy or don't support the Xbox One was that they're gonna charge you, or as of right now, they're going to charge you for playing like a used game, because like if it's a game that's not registered to your account, it's not brand new. Somehow the system's gonna know, and you charge the fee. I don't think we know what that fee is, but so she said don't do it because gamers, whatever like that, we shouldn't have to whatever. And I commented on that, and I just wanted to make a video on it as well. Was that she said, it's not right because whatever. All these companies are making money. The reason why I want to make the video is because if you go to GameStop and you buy a video game used, do you know who's making the money off of that game? It's GameStop. That's it. So it could be any company. It doesn't matter. It could be like, I mean, of course it could be EA's and Activision's. Those are huge publishers. That's whatever. But it could be small companies. It could be like I don't know if Atlas is small, but they don't make huge blockbuster games. They make great games. They take stuff from Japan. They localize it, bring it over here, stuff like that. What other companies are out there? I mean, I can't think of any right now, but it's kind of hard because you might say a company like that's owned by like Sony or EA or Activision, stuff like that. But there's a lot of smaller companies that aren't owned by anybody trying to make a living out there. They rely on game sales, new game sales. If it's used, it's gone. They lost. If somebody trades in their game, they're not making money off that game anymore. That's my concern. I think that Xbox One, by doing this deal, this is probably asked for, or really talked to Microsoft about. I think publishers were like, listen, GameStop's making more and more money off of our products that we're not getting any money from. How are you going to help us, try to recoup our losses for these used games? And I think Microsoft was like, we'll help you. I think this is a publisher-based decision on Xbox's part, or Microsoft part, whatever. They want the publishers to make money. I don't think this money solely goes to Xbox. I think part of it's going to go to Xbox. I keep on saying Xbox. Part of it's going to go to Microsoft, and part of it's going to go to whatever the developer is, the publisher, whoever. So I think this is a good decision I would just say the industry in general, because over the last few years, a lot of companies have gone under. A lot of companies are gone now. A lot of people have lost their jobs because these smaller developers cannot sustain anymore. The budgets for video games are going higher and higher, and some of them are losing money because people sell them and then they buy them used. That doesn't help. That doesn't help the industry at all. And I'm just playing devil's advocate here. As a gamer, I don't want to pay extra. Of course, nobody wants to pay extra. Nobody says, what you've been getting for free? We're going to charge you money now. Nobody wants that. But this is a healthy decision for the industry. It's one of those things. It's like making a sacrifice. I'm sacrificing money to make sure that we get good games from these great developers. Nobody's immune. THQ was a big company. They were a big publisher. Guess where they are? They're gone. Bankruptcy. They're done. They sold all their properties to the big companies because they're gone. Of course, yes, they made some bad financial decisions. UDraw, they put a ton of money into that. It didn't work out. That is business. They're gone now. Saints Row is somewhere else. WWE license, it's somewhere else. Why? Because they're gone. Because I think part of it is used game sales. I mean, how many Saints Row games have sold new? There's probably been a lot of used ones out there. You know, it's just one of those things. You gotta understand. You gotta think. It's selfish of us to be like, I don't want to pay for this, but at the same time, let's just think about the small developers. Like, I would really like it if you bought the game new so we can make a profit off of it so we can continue to make games. That's what it's all about. It is a business. I know Kira does not want to talk about, business and politics and whatever like that. But at the end of the day, it is a business. Like sports. I mean, they want to win and stuff like that and the teams, but they have to, it's a business. They need to make money. If they're not making money, there's no sport. If the video game companies aren't making money, there is no video games. So I just want everybody to think about that before you say, hey, this is horrible. It is bad for the gamer, but is it good for the industry? Is it good for gamers as a whole? Because now these smaller developers, because people go, oh, Call of Duty. I get it. Not everybody likes Call of Duty, but if these smaller guys can make money, then they'll put out the good games that you like to play that aren't Call of Duty. The small games, So that's all I gotta say. I mean, it's not me bashing people. It's nothing. I'm just trying to look at this from a different perspective, because I think that's what we're missing in this argument is perspective. We're talking about us, how we feel about my money. Not about what the industry's feeling. I don't care about EA and that they're losing money. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the little guy. If the little guy cannot make money, what do we have? We just have those big AAA titles that a lot of people don't like. A lot of people like Call of Duty, but a lot of people don't like it. I don't know if it's because it's fashionable to not like it, because it's all over the place, but if the little guys go, that's all it's going to be. Is big name EA Activision games. So think about that when you buy used. I'm not trying to be holier than thou here. Just think about it. When you buy used, you're just filling the pockets of GameStop and not the people that deserve it. The people that make the game. All right, guys. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you watching the video. This is, it's really important because people are losing their jobs because the companies aren't making money. So just think about it. That's all I'm saying. So I'll see you guys later. Please like, subscribe, whatever. I'll talk to you guys later.